Hey there Tone Chasers, I'm Robert and welcome back to Tone Chase Basement. First of all, I've got a confession to make as today's episode is a huge honor for me really, and I'm feeling really excited. Why? Well, I was hired to demo a special piece of gear, a real signature one actually, I'll tell you about it later, by one of those musicians whom I really look up to and listen to his playing on records and concert DVDs countless times. So today we're checking out some of the most legendary sounds of modern music history, so stick around as this is a truly unique delay pedal, yes, with a real tube in it. But before we start, please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel, it really helps me out a lot and it doesn't cost you a dime. So have you heard about Pompeii? Not the volcano catastrophe, neither the movie, but a legendary concert there in the 70s near that place. So if you know what I mean, then you're in for a treat as we are testing the Cicognani Jon Carin Pompeii T1 Tube Sonic Echo Limited Edition. Yes, it's Jon Carin from Pink Floyd, currently touring guitarist with Roger Waters, previously with David Gilmour, and session guitarist of The Who. This pedal is a masterpiece of engineering, combining vintage inspiration with modern craftsmanship. And it's really designed for those who really want to capture the magic of classic echo effects while enjoying the reliability of contemporary design. But before diving into the pedal itself, let's talk about Cicognani Engineering. Based in Italy, this boutique pedal manufacturer is known for its dedication to high-quality craftsmanship and innovation. Led by Guglielmo Cicognani, the company has gained recognition for its commitment to analog design and unique, almost steampunk-inspired aesthetic. Their pedals are celebrated for their incredible tone, durability, and artistic designs. Favorites among guitarists who demand both style and substance, and there are some really big artists using their pedals such as Jonathan Wilson, Craig Ross, or Richard Fortus from Guns N' Roses, just to mention a couple of them. One of their most iconic creations is the Le Prism series, which incorporates tube-driven circuits for unparalleled warmth and character. Collaborating with legendary musicians like Jon Carin, Cicognani Engineering has solidified its reputation as a brand that pushes boundaries while honoring the traditions of classic gear. The Pompeii T1 Tube Sonic Echo is no exception, showcasing their ability to blend innovation with nostalgia. Now let's dive into the Pompeii T1 Tube Sonic Echo, and this pedal is of course inspired by the legendary Binson Echo Rack, what other, particularly the third head filter sound of the Pompeii PE603, which was the first big echo unit they built with all the four drum heads. But this one contains the main essence of that iconic sound, and it features a full tube preamplifier built into it, like the Le Prism style, providing a warm, rich tone, and it's a 12AU7 ECC82 tube. Well, it's got a very compact but very elegant chassis, and it's a nod to the iconic T7E Echo Rack unit. Of course, I really like how it looks, and this one is a limited edition, only 300 pieces available, and wait for it, each signed by Jon Carin himself. So go to the Cicognani website and grab one for yourself until stock lasts. So the layout is very interesting. Tone control adjusts the frequency of the repetitions from bright treble to dark bass. The magic of age modulation, which adds a vintage, degraded character of the echoes, replicating the mechanical wear of classic echo rack units. Then the volume of the echo control balances the wet and dry signals with a maximum of 50% mix. The length of swell, controls the feedback from single repeat to infinite oscillation, and the echo control, which sets the delay time ranging from 87 milliseconds to 520 milliseconds. But because it's got a tube in it, it requires some strict power consumption, and the peak current of the tube in the preheating phase can exceed 1 amperes, which is 1000 milliamperes. This product is equipped with an internal voltage doubler circuit, so for this reason it's necessary to use a stabilized power supply capable of guaranteeing a maximum working voltage of 12 volts with 500 milliampere continuously. So I'm currently using it with a Chox power supply, just not to take any chances and risks. So this pedal was developed in real close collaboration with Jon Carin, who has a deep passion for echo effects. Of course, we all do. It's designed to cater to both vintage enthusiasts and modern players looking for unique tonal possibilities. And it's not just a pedal for recreating only those Floyd sounds, but it's voiced perfectly to match that vibe. But of course you can freely use it in any kind of music style where you want to add ambience and delays, and it will just fit perfectly, it's voiced perfectly, and it's just so musical. And here are some tips for getting the most out of this pedal. Experiment with the tone and swell knobs. Use the tone control to shape the frequency of the repetitions while adjusting the feedback with the length of swell knob. And add character with the magic of age. The modulation control adds a vintage vibe, perfect for creating atmospheric and fluttery textured soundscapes. Find your perfect delay time, use the echo control to dial in specific delay times, 87 milliseconds for tight slapback, 340 around for the iconic Cat 4 sound, or 520 for ambient delays. Blend the wet and dry signals. The volume echo control ensures the effect remains musical and doesn't overpower your dry signal, but paints a lush background for your guitar. So let's start with a clean delay sound, focusing solely on the clean echo now. Next, we'll explore how the tone control shapes the repetitions, some bright, shimmering echoes that cut through the mix and darker, moodier repeats for a more subdued vibe. Notice how the tone interacts with the feedback, create unique textures. Now we'll engage the Magic of Age control, which is one of my favorite features of this pedal. It's really musical and just adds some kind of really magical vibe to it. Magic of Age, of course. And to add modulation, and this replicates the character of an aging echo rack, introducing subtle pitch variations, those small little imperfections and vintage vibe that you just, lush for. And with the length of swell knob, we'll push the pedal into self-oscillation. Starting with single repeat, we'll increase the feedback for infinite echoes and even chaotic otherworldly sounds. This is perfect for creating soundscapes or adding dramatic moments to your performance, of course. So, the Cicognani Jon Carin Pompeii T1 Tube Sonic Echo is a truly special pedal. As I said before, it really is a perfect blend of vintage inspiration and modern innovation, offering a wide range of tones and textures. Whether you're a fan of Pink Floyd or not, but who isn't, the classic echo sounds are something you can't deny are truly magical, and this pedal really delivers in spades. So, it is just one of those keepers. Once you try it, you just don't want to let go of it. And most of all, thank once again to Cicognani for this opportunity. I really feel honored. And as always, let me know in the comments what you think of the Jon Carin Pompeii T1. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into incredible gear here on Tone Chase Basement. Until next time. And remember, the perfect tone is always just within reach.